I think everybody knows a lot about hypertension or high blood pressure. But the thing is, do you know about 5 activities and exercises which are considered bad for hypertension? Before I start further, let me talk a bit about high blood pressure and let us know what high blood pressure means. Now, high blood pressure is rarely noticeable, it has little symptoms, but if left untreated, it can put you at risk of serious problems such as heart attacks and strokes, which are very serious. So, simple lifestyle changes can help reduce hypertension, and it's recommended you avoid these 5 activities and exercises. Now, high blood pressure, also known as hypertension, affects an estimated 1.13 billion people worldwide, and these people have hypertension. Most of them, about two-thirds, are living in low and middle income countries. Now, 1 in 4 men and 1 in 5 women had hypertension. That was in 2015. And fewer than 1 in 5 people with hypertension have the problem under control. Hypertension is a major cause of premature death worldwide. Now, because the symptoms are rarely noticeable, the only way to check if you have high blood pressure is to have it checked using equipment. This can be done in pharmacy where you have free tests available, or you could buy one of those blood pressure monitors for home and ease of use, that means for self-monitoring. It can often be prevented or reduced by eating healthily, which means eat a lot of fruits, don't eat so much of fatty foods, those high cholesterol foods, maintaining a healthy weight, and taking regular exercise, which means basically is look after what you eat, watch what you eat. It's not really a diet, but make sure that you don't eat too much of good food, which you enjoy and which we enjoy, and then in the end you get high blood pressure. It can often be presented said by eating healthily, yes, and maintaining a healthy weight and taking regular exercise, right? But different kinds of exercise can have different effects on the body, and there are certain activities you should avoid if you have high blood pressure. Now, these are just 5 main areas where you should not. These type of exercises are the ones that are not recommended if you have high blood pressure. Weightlifting, that's for one, and squash, that's the second one. Of course, because these are exercises that are very strenuous. Then you also have things like skydiving, right? These are also very high risk factors for those with high blood pressure. You have sprinting, which means running at a very fast pace in a very short time, because your heart suddenly pumps and your blood pressure goes up, which is bad for you. And of course, like scuba diving, that means you will need a certificate from your doctor before you can do such. Now, there are other activities. What then? I mean, these are the activities that are no good for you. Then what are activities that are good for you? I mean, cycling, brisk walking, swimming, dancing. Yes, doing dancing. Of course, not the disco dancing kind of very high activity. Mowing the lawn, tennis, and jogging. So if you have high blood pressure, you should try to focus on activities that will help your heart and blood activities. Like aerobic activity is a type that helps your heart most. So you can go for repetitive and rhythmic movements, and those that use large muscle group of your body, to walking, jogging, swimming, dancing. These are all good for you. So do check your blood pressure regularly if you have high blood pressure, and make sure that you control it at the early stages before it gets to a point that is detrimental to you. Left uncontrolled, you may end up with a disability, a poor quality of life, and even a fatal heart attack. Take care, everyone. Take care of your health while you're still able to, before it gets too late. Thank you.